Hey, what up? I will get straight to it. So I am going to show you the number one thing that will impact your net worth. I just burped. I don't know if you heard that, but oh well. So the number one thing that will impact your net worth is going to be who you marry. That might not be very exciting, but I don't think enough people think about this, especially when you're looking to build a business, start a business, scale a business. People don't think about this enough. Your partner is significant. Whether you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, it's going to be significant. By the way, my name is Chris Ray. I co-own several businesses. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm an entrepreneur. And I make these videos because when I get this stuff that I've learned out there, I just end up performing better myself. So it's kind of selfish, but I hope this helps you. So let me tell you why I'm talking about this whole spouse thing. I have a homeboy, very close to me, very near and dear homeboy, and we were in Vegas just for having a little guys trip. It was a very docile guys trip. I'm not telling you that just to like cover my blood. If it was wild, I'd tell you it's wild. I don't care. It's just these cats are conservative, super docile for a Vegas guys trip. Boring actually, but fun because I love those dudes. But the activities we did were not very, fun. Anyways, me and him are chopping it up at Caesar's Palace at that food court. We're eating a little Bobby Flay, chicken sandwich, whatever. He's talking to me about his business ideas and his plans. And the thing that stuck out to me, the reason why we're actually in Vegas doing a guy's trip is because we needed to get him away just so he could, start getting his mind right. He's under a lot of stress home. And I told this individual, like, hey man, your business ideas are all great. And you just got to pick one. But the most important factor is getting your wife on board because you can have $1 billion business idea it's going to take time, right? If it's a big business idea, it's going to take time. You could have that idea, but it's never going to happen if your wife is not supporting you. Who you marry is going to impact your net worth significantly, especially if you divorce them, right? Cheaper to keep her. Marriage it's all about the feelings and love and all that stuff, but it's also a business. There's a business aspect to getting married. If you don't believe that, then get divorced and tell me that there's not a business aspect to getting married. But back to my point here is that like when you're building a business, at least for me, you're getting started, it's hard and it sucks. You're gonna eat crap and not make any money, right? A little money, if any at all, it's gonna be little, and you learn this new skill set, it's sucking, you're not getting any progress, and then you start to question yourself. You start to wonder, am I built for this? Am I gonna make it? Like those thoughts at least entered my head and they still enter my head. All right. And so you're gonna be questioning yourself. And then your wife or your husband or your boyfriend, your girlfriend will start questioning you. You don't need that. Like you can do bad all by yourself, right? That old cliche saying, but it's true. So now let's say you're starting a business and you're doubting yourself and you don't know if you can do it. Then you got your significant other telling you to quit when you're already debating quitting. Then what will happen? Your chances of quitting go up significantly. And those who are successful do what other people aren't willing to do. One of those things they do is they don't quit. They just stick with it, even through the suck. Matter of fact, knowing that you have to go through the suck to get what you want, but it's a lot harder to go through that suck if you're not only questioning yourself, but you have people around you questioning you. My wife, God bless you, she went through some stuff with me, period. Just went through stuff with me, period. She still stuck around, even with this whole business stuff. When I was doing this thing for years, I think I sold like one item online at that point, and it was like 2 or 3 years into it. I sold like one thing, failing after failure after failure, taking time away from the family so that I can go study and learn stuff, and not having results to show for it. Not a lot of women, not a lot of significant others would deal with that, but she did because she didn't know what I was doing, but she supported me. It's that whole, what is it? I don't want to, I'm not a religious person, but there's a quote about faith being sure of what you ask for and certain of what you do not see. I think it's something to that effect. And that's exactly what needs to happen here when you're building a business. You got to be sure of yourself. even when you start doubting yourself, you just put it down and know, hey, this is what I'm going to do. This is the right track until it becomes painfully obvious that you probably need to pivot. You stay with it. And it's easier to do that when you have somebody else supporting you. You won't do it when they're not. So be cognizant of what your significant other thinks about your business venture. If you're deep into business and things are super successful and you don't have processes in play to protect you and your significant other and your family, I highly suggest that because again, love is love. I get it. It's a feeling and it's something that it's not really a feeling. To me, love is action. It's work. That's a whole nother thing. But, you have your relationship, but then if something were to ever happen, that will quickly become a business. And if you don't have processes in place to protect yourself or protect the significant other, should that occur, then it will impact your net worth. Anyways, I hope all that makes sense. I appreciate you watching. Peace. Hey, yo, real quick before you go, if you're liking this, I am forming a community of business owners that I vibe with. I haven't formed it yet, but I am forming it. And if you're interested in joining that community, it's going to be for free. But if you're interested in joining it, go to this channel, like my channel or whatever. And there should be an about section. If you go to that about section within my channel, you should see my email there. Just send me an email and let me know. Send me a message. And if you're a good fit and we vibe, then when that community gets formed, you can join it. Again, the community is free. I just want to make sure that we have the right people in there. And then also, if you're liking these videos, please like and subscribe. I don't really care about it blowing up. It just, what it does is when you like and subscribe, and if me and you are aligned, that other people like me and you will have an opportunity to see these videos, and then we can grow the group further. And again, the point of that group is for all of us to make money. We all have different strengths. We'll create a community, or I want to create a community where we take those strengths and help each other make money. Anyways, I hope this helps. I appreciate it. See you. Bye.